The sun burns low over the African savanna. For our ancestors, dusk was not an end, but a beginning, the start of a reign of terror. After the great eagles passed, a new killer ruled the ground. Swift, silent, and armed with 7-inch daggers of bone. These were the saber-toothed predators. Fossil remains from across the globe tell a chilling story: fractured hominid bones and skulls bearing the unmistakable puncture wounds of these apex hunters. For millions of years, we were on the menu. Without fire to push back the darkness, our ancestors huddled together, effectively blind against cats whose eyes could pierce the gloom. An attack was a blur of lethal motion, a scream cut short, but fear is evolution's greatest teacher. We learn to fight back together. We stood our ground armed with stones and sharpened sticks. It was here, in this crucible of fear, that humanity was forged. When humans finally tamed fire, the balance of power shifted forever. Before, our ancestors lived in defensible places like caves and cliffs. After fire, they moved into open plains and river valleys. Why? Because they no longer needed terrain for protection. They carried it with them. The great saber-toothed predators, rulers of the land for millions of years, suddenly faced prey that fought back with light and heat. The evolutionary tables were turning. Humans could now create zones of safety, travel at night, and turn their vulnerability into strength. Beyond the fire's glow, amber eyes still watched from the darkness. The monsters were still there, but the light now belonged to us. This journey from prey to predator, from huddling in fear to hunting the hunters, is what forged humanity. The fear they instilled became our greatest weapon, driving the innovation and cooperation that allowed us to inherit the earth.